Hey guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. So this is heavy on me. Having spiritual discernment. So I had a prior video of protecting your setting boundaries, how to set boundaries. But because I'm spiritual, because I'm a light worker, I just want to talk about spiritual boundaries, how to set them. So boundaries are not a wall that we put up. No, boundaries are a door, basically with a lock. And if you allow anyone to come imprint on you, like any entity to come imprint on you, anyone to change your emotions, change your how you feel, change anything about you, like change your mindset, like if you allow that, you're basically telling them that they could use you any which way they want, that their demons and your demons are friends. Think about that. You're not setting boundaries. You're not letting them respect you. I was just speaking to someone about this. I was just talking about it because it's heavy on me, and I know it's heavy in the collective, and that's really why I get these. So I had a situation. It's a person, I don't want to mention them, but it's someone, and they are affected by their ex, let's say. Their ex that cannot touch them, cannot see them at all. They allow this entity to always get into their mind, get into their spirit, get into their soul, and affect them, and it affects their children. And I'm trying to let her know, like, this is what you're doing. You're setting up the basically the platform for future narcissists. You're raising, they're seeing this, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to see and always say it, but you know what, I've been led, and it's so hard. Like I realized that the enemy was using like people that I used to sleep with, right? Relationships, I'll say, because every relationship I got in, I didn't have physical intercourse, so I can't say sleep with. It used relationships as the weapon of my weakness, because I always wanted to feel needed. I always thought that I was looking for something outside of me. I had daddy issues. I had abandonment issues. All of these things I'm explaining, I'm mentioning, I don't have them no more. I've healed from them, so I can explain them. I can talk about them. That's why I'm here. That's my, that's my purpose. That's why I'm here. That's why you see me here today. So this is what a healed person looks like. Yeah. So you're able to talk about it. You don't have no emotion set to it, no tie, no soul tie. Yeah, that stuff is in the garbage. It's just long gone. So your brain, it only remembers memories. If you take your brain out your body and you delete all the memories, it's just a muscle. It doesn't know what to do. That's why your ego is set up, to basically keep you stuck in what the brain recognizes. That's why you keep going in the loop, keep going around in circles, because your mind is scared. Your ego is scared to die. Like I talked about ego death. Your ego is scared to die, and it doesn't let you live. So when you have ideas like, oh, I could be a millionaire. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could be an artist. Oh, I could be a singer. Oh, I could be a model. Oh, I could travel. And then your mind is like, oh no, you never did that. You're scared to do that. Matter of fact, let's not do that, because we know we're comfortable with just being here. But then you always have an urge. That urge is your higher self. That urge is what you're supposed to do. That urge is, you see what I'm saying? They agree. Thank you. Confirmation. You see the birds behind me? You saw them. That's reality. And you have to look at these little things to see, like, am I right? Yes, God will send you signs. It's called synchronicities. Like in my last video, I'm like, how do you know if you're on the right path? Yeah, synchronicities. So anyway, how to set spiritual boundaries. So this is when you know when someone is around you and they're not healed and they're trying to project onto you. So when you're healed, they can't project, so they just come around you a lot when they're hurt. Like when they're going through something, they're attracted to you because they know that you could heal them, or you could fix it, or you could help them, or whatever it is. But you have to set spiritual boundaries, because you can't let friend, family, anyone, you can't let these people just come into your life, come around you in your energy. Because with me, it's all my children, my daughter. Like, I hate when the enemy is around and I know he's around playing with someone and I let them into my energy and they're around me and I have to watch them. It's sad because I see the hold that they have on them, and I don't want that to be like absorbing around my child. You feel me? Like that's where you step in, and you have to be the parent, and you have to know what is good and what is bad for you. This is bad for me and my daughter. This is bad. This is showing me that this person is going to continue to do this. They're going to continue to use me as, I guess, their therapist or whatever. I don't know. But continue to use me because they're not healing. They're not listening. This person, they continue to let the enemy play with them like a toy. Like she kept getting a call and she kept answering the phone. Why are you answering the phone? Like, you don't have to answer. Change your number. You don't have to answer that stuff. Like, come on. Like, it was pissing me off. But because, let me tell you something. Spiritual people, that doesn't mean you don't curse. That doesn't mean you don't get. We all were narcissists. So let's be clear. I was a narcissist. That's how I know a narcissist. So I know when I could be a DICK. I know when I could be a prick. I could be. Like, if I want to be a twat, I'll be a twat. See, when I speak the truth, people get hurt. Their feelings get hurt. They want to cry and do all that fake stuff, that emotional stuff. I don't speak with emotion. I speak with logic. My mind is logical. I'm not running on my heart. Your heart is this thing right here. It's a muscle. It doesn't have a brain. If you took the heart out the body, hello, that's why the body still lives, because the muscle is the heart is just a muscle. The brain is still gonna function. You still have time. Like, come on. That's why they do open heart surgery. They take a heart out and you still alive. Right. Isn't that crazy? And then they put another person's heart inside you because it's just a muscle. You don't need it. You don't need it to survive. You know, you need it to live, but you don't need it for your brain to survive. You don't need it for you to think. That's what I mean, survive. You don't need your heart for you to be like, oh, what am I thinking about? Oh, no, you can't go off a feeling. If a person goes off a feeling, get away from them. Get away from them, because they dumb. They're lost. They're not awakened, and they probably might not never awaken. Because if you got to keep babysitting someone, that's you ignoring your higher self. You're ignoring your intuition. You're ignoring your heart. You're ignoring your mind. You are just being ignorant. You're just being ignorant at this point. And that's where you have to learn discernment. That's where you have to realize what's happening around you. You have to realize, like, wait, because everything is happening now. There's no past, there's no future. Everything is now. Like, if you was to really get shown what reality looks like, it's a white blank thing that you in your mind, you project. So like right now, what you're looking at me, it's because your mind knows what I look like. Your mind has a memory of me speaking. Your mind knows that I'm a woman and this is what I look like. Yes, that's it. But if you never saw me before, you wouldn't know what I look like. Would you? No, because you don't have memory of it. Your mind doesn't have memory. So that's what I'm just saying, people. Like, just have discernment. Have spiritual discernment. Like, care about your spirit, your soul. Like, why do you keep having soul ties? Why, like, ask yourself, why is this person coming around me? Why do I feel like you're not obligated to nobody? That's one. I'm not obligated to nobody. So if I do something for you, it's because I want to from the heart. It's because I really want to. I don't have to do ship. I'm gonna say that. I don't have to do ship. I don't have to do jack diddly squat, because nobody's paying my car note, my insurance, my cable, my phone bill, my internet, nothing. Nobody pays for my food. Nobody pays for my groceries. Nobody pays for this. Nobody pays for that. Nobody but me. So I do what I want to do. That's why I tell you, that's how you need to look at yourself. Like, stop letting these people use you up and spit you out and go on to the next person and come back and use you up again. When you heal yourself or you fix yourself or whatever, then you allow yourself. Why do you keep allowing yourself? Think about that. Why do I keep allowing this person back into my life to hurt me? If I know they hurt me, why are you letting somebody hurt you over and over? Because you don't value yourself. You don't value yourself. You do not have value. Self-love. You don't have it. You don't have self-love, self-value, self-awareness. You don't have boundaries. You don't care about yourself. You might pretend or think you do, but you don't, because your actions say it. Your actions. When you don't protect your spirit, by default, I was watching this, you are susceptible to spiritual graffiti. Like, anybody marking on you, anybody taking your peace, anybody coming in, stepping in and using you and sucking you dry and being an energy vampire, and you allow it. So you're susceptible to it. You're just opening the door to it. You're like, hey, come on in. The door's wide open. And matter of fact, you don't even have a door. You got hinges where this door was, but they done broke it down so many times that you don't even have a door. So just protect your peace. Like, protect your soul. People like y'all and I feel like if someone doesn't protect their soul, they're empty. Like, that's why you say lost. That's why people are lost, because you're just empty. You're an empty vessel walking around, like, and that's sad, like, especially when people have kids, because you're basically creating a generational curse. That's how you create a generational curse, in case you don't know. That's what a generational curse is. You continue with the abuse. Your family abuses you. Your family puts you down. You continue to call them. You continue to act like you care about them and show them that you basically a twat, you know, a kitty cat, a PUSSY. You basically gonna keep calling them as kissing their ass and like letting them use you, and then you're gonna let everybody else in the world use you too. That's how you create generational curse, because you continue it, and your kids continue it, and then their kids continue it. Who's gonna break it? It's sad. Anyway, guys, protect your peace, because that's all you have. Your peace of mind, peace of just your peace of your spirit. Like, how do you sleep at night? Like, do you sleep? Some people don't even sleep. That's how you know their soul is being attacked, because they don't sleep. Think about it. Anyway, guys, be the reason someone smiles today. And, you know, protect your peace, stay safe, and, you know, check out my Etsy shop, Nova's Kitchen, one word. And if you have, hey Duncan, you know, I almost forgot. Hey guys, I just have my iced coffee. It's in the truck. So, you know, maya.brown1430@yahoo.com. So if you have any business inquiries, or you want to email me and talk and speak, whatever you want to say, that you don't leave in the comment section, you know, feel free. All right, guys, see y'all in the next video. Bye.